guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. I hope this video finds you doing well. Today it's time for another episode of Clash Royale news. It's been a while since we've done this, so happy double upload day. I'll see you later on tonight with my normally scheduled program, but today there's some news that I want to get to, so let's just jump right into it, guys. So number one on our list is going to be just a couple hours ago from this recording, which is 10 a.m. right here on East Coast time. We have CRL Asia winners. It's Ponos Sports. Huge shout out to Fuchi, who after struggling early in the playoffs, actually came through in flying colors in the finals today, and he wins the finals MVP. Also shout out to his teammates, Reiki Jones, Mikin Booyah, Orange Boy, and of course 10 God. So huge shout out to that team there. They really dominated in CRL Asia. They swept game with in the final set today. So, you know, hats off to them. And guys, I will be covering CRL EU and CRL Latin America, and of course CRL North America. I intend to cover it very heavily here on the channel, so expect a few videos a week. Once that kicks off in August, that's the next thing that I'll be looking forward to in CRL coverage. Now, number two on our list of things to talk about today is a little news that Clash Royale broke in my stream, or they could have told it on Discord or something as well. I don't know, but I first saw it on my stream earlier this week when Sean, the community manager, stopped by and he let us know. We kind of goaded him into it, but we're like, when is the next new card coming? Is it next week or the week after? And he said it's going to be next week, so meaning this week, meaning I'm uploading this on the 15th. It should be the week of the 15th of July. What will the new card be? First off, I expect a challenge for this card, guys, so maybe if you want to save some gems from the Rage challenge and have it carry over into the new card challenge, you might benefit from that. That's what I would do at least. What is the new card going to be? I put this poll up on Twitter, and most of you guys think it's going to be a win condition. You could be right. I don't know what the new card is. Full disclosure, I do not know what it is. I'm going to tell you one thing right now. I do not believe, but I don't think it's going to be the Goblin Drill. I think that's fake. I did not do a video on it because I did not think it was real. I think that it was a red herring maybe in the code to throw off people. I just don't see it. I don't see a legendary building that spawns goblins or whatever the heck it does. I do not see the Goblin Drill being the next new card. However, I could eat crow and be incredibly wrong. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what the card is. So what will the new card be? I also don't think it's going to be a win condition, guys. We just got a win condition in the Royal Hogs. It would be very unlike Supercell to release two win conditions back to back. Royal Hogs, however, are very underwhelming. I think they do need another buff, guys. What do you think? I'm going to throw that one to you. Do you think that the Royal Hogs need another buff, or do you like the card? Buff it. Buff it! That's what I say. Anyway, let me know what you think. I don't think it's going to be a spell either, a la the Giant Snowball. I think the Giant Snowball was just entered into the game. Again, a very kind of underwhelming card, although unique and cool if they give it a little buff. So I don't think it's going to be a spell. I don't think it's going to be a building, and I don't think it's going to be a win condition. That leaves us with support cards. This new card would be a support card that's not a range card, not like an Executioner, not like the Wizard, not like an E-Wiz, not like a Musketeer, but something more like, I don't know, a Royal Ghost or a Guards or something like that. Maybe a cheaper support card. I don't know, but it's just a guess, you know. And what will I say? The last thing I'll say about the new card is that I think it might be a common in Arena 7 or a rare, epic, or legendary in Arena 9. So, what does that mean? Okay, Ash, you just said all the rarities. Way to go, dude. But when I spoke to Rumham, a designer on the Clash Royale team, he said, or Seth, excuse me, he said that they're trying to kind of fill up the slots on the new arena progression. And the first open slot, if you see like the sets of 2 commons, 2 rares, 2 epics, 2 legendaries, is actually Arena 7 common. So that would be my first guess. And then Arena 9 is next with a bunch of different rarities. So anyway, guys, what do you think it's going to be? Do you think it's still going to be a win condition? Are you still sold on the Goblin Drill? Let me know in the comments below. Now, news number 3 is going to be very interesting. SensorTower.com released this article that I'll link in the description for you guys if you want to check it out, that kind of shared the news that Clash Royale or Supercell can boast $2 billion worth of total sales for Clash Royale. Now, for those of you who don't know, that's a lot. That's a lot. It marks the first developer to ever do this 2 times with a mobile game, Clash of Clans, and now Clash Royale. Even quarter 2 of 2018, Supercell ranked number 9th in the world out of all mobile games in terms of overall gross revenue and sales from their game. So certainly, bad news for the game. Clash Royale is dead. dead squad out there in the comments. But in all reality, guys, let's break down who spent the most. Who is the dirtiest of the dirty gemmers? Well, number one, to nobody's surprise, is the United States of America, USA. Whoa! Over $600 million spent. That's almost a third of all sales of Clash Royale of all time. That's incredible. Number two is Germany with $200 million spent. And number three is going to be France with $140 million spent on Clash Royale. I was a little surprised that France was third overall. How do you guys compare? How much have you spent on the game, if you're comfortable sharing it? And since I asked you guys, I might as well answer myself. It's not pretty, guys. It's not pretty. I think I've spent, well, I host tournaments 4 or 5 times a week. For those of you who don't know, that turns out to be like $1,000 a month, and that adds up really quickly on top of all the gems that I've spent just opening chests and leveling up my cards as well, and grand challenges and everything else. So I think it all adds up to a disgusting like 15 or 20K. Yeah, that's bad. That's ugly. Let's not talk about me anymore. How about you guys? Are any of you still 100% free to play on this game? Meaning that you haven't even bought an emote? Let me know in the comments below. And if you are free to play, what is your most proud achievement as a free-to-play player? I'd like to hear from you guys. Now, let's talk about my YouTube demographics. It's certainly not breaking news, but I'll quickly flash it on the screen for you guys, and you can see that my fastest growing demographic here in CWA Mobile Gaming YouTube is Germany. They're actually in 3rd place right now, and they've climbed a lot. They used to be outside my top 5. France is knocking on the door of top 5, and USA is still the biggest demographic in terms of eyeballs on my YouTube channel. I know some of you guys care about that. A lot of you don't, so I only share it once in a while. Now, the last news that we have today is going to be the video of the week. It's not really news, but I thought it'd be a fun little segment to add at the end of these news programs here, guys. And it's a video that caught my attention either this week or this month that I wanted to share with you guys. And today, I mentioned it earlier in the week, but it's Colton's counting elixir video. It's like 45 minutes. It's a mammoth YouTube video, but it's definitely worth watching if you want to get a better grasp and understanding on how to count your opponent's elixir and how to kind of get in the mind of your opponent. So check out that video using the link below. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this bonus upload today. Enjoy the rest of your weekend or your week if it's already Monday for you guys or later in the week. Guys, again, huge shout out to Bren Chong, my YouTube partner. Check out Bren's information in the description below. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care, guys.